Can you hear me? Good. Because there was a time when my voice was non-existent, destroyed by storms with sharp claws, because my honesty had the ability to bring out the sun onto anything and everything that manifested in the dark. I was force-fed revised stories to clog my throat from releasing the truth. Emotional abuse comes in forms that most people I've told said I was wrong for calling him abusive because he never hit me. Emotional abuse comes in forms that bang on the doors of my deepest fears even after the light switches off, making me question my self-worth, torn down by bringing up my flaws that led me here. He yelled at my shadows, yet became comfortable standing in my light, casting his insecurities over mine. He convinced me that I was committed to being controlled. And if I left, the self-hate would remain the same, so I'd still be the one to blame, you see. Invisible chains still bruise brains. But publicly, no one takes abuse victims seriously unless it was all over a face. With every argument, my loyalty was questioned for impurities. Like if I left, it would be me who gave up, who couldn't change, couldn't handle constructive criticism or a grown-up relationship. To him, the abuse was normal. Grabbing my integrity by its neck was his way to construct my obedience, destructive behavior to make my silence immediate. He said he loves me because I was a fighter. He said he loved me because I owned my mistakes, but he downloaded all his sins into my drive, twisted motivation to hide my bright side. He knew I couldn't shine if he made my darkness levitate. The following are literal objects that he's broken. My prescription glasses snatched from my face. My phone slapped out of my hand. The coffee table flipped in my direction. And the list goes on, because leaving wasn't an option, because when the silence settles and my voice turns into a scripted recording, I become too ashamed to tell the real story, because our story is never enough. Scared of being judged, weak, victim shamed, didn't try hard enough shamed, can't keep a man shamed, divorced, shamed. And after the first forgiven strike, I watched my opportunities to leave and disappear into the dangerous current while I sank into the persistent gaslightings. And if you can hear me right now, and your voice slips words that don't match your self-worth, slit open by your lover's deafening thunder, decreasing your limits by poisoning your sky, then please don't let anyone tell you you're not trapped when they don't know how it feels to be rooted in an emotionally abusive relationship. So take it from me. If you can leave, leave. I know how it feels to stand tall and still take the carvings, looking away from your wounds just to make someone else feel better. I get it. I have scars too. And I may have baggage, but at least the baggage doesn't breathe without my permission. It took me years to cut ties, to recover in redemption. I now hold on to a new love tradition that puts me first. I'll say it again. Invisible chains still bruise brains, but publicly, no one takes abuse victims seriously unless it was all over a face. So if you can leave, leave. Yeah, so that's it.